That's the way it go. I want to know if it's a girl or a boy. Where did it go?
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What up, hey?
Muso Masari.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. How does it feel, doing what you do, coming to Chicago? Like,
I thought I had to chase who I was meant to be, but the more I grow, the more I see it's not about a role, a race or prize to claim. It's finding peace in my own name, just me becoming serene.
hello, beautiful. This is Ruth DeBonnett-Southall of the Becoming Serene podcast, designed especially for women who are entrepreneur-minded and want to embrace peace on their pursuit of purpose. And if this is your first time visiting us, welcome. Welcome to our community. And if not, I hope you have already pressed subscribe and that notification bell so that you can continue to be notified when new episodes upload. So today's episode is all about my family. Tia's Design Studio, that is, going to work at the Black Women's Expo this year. It was absolutely phenomenal. Speaking of phenomenal, it began with us attending the Phenomenal Awards reception and interviewing some of the honorees. So from there, we're going to show you some recap of that and then of the entire weekend, Friday through Sunday, which was so exhilarating. Like, let me tell you, we walked the floor. I did over 13,000 steps a day, interviewing some of the best entrepreneurs and exhibitors Chicago has to offer. Hello, this is Ruth DeBonnett-Southall of the Becoming Serene podcast, and I am here for the Black Women's Expo 30th anniversary phenomenal awards reception. We are so excited. This is the event that actually kicks off the Black Women's Expo. So stay tuned as I speak to some of our honored guests. What I wrote down about you, John, is the partnership with ABC News. We are so absolutely grateful for the exposure and the partnership.
Well, as I said in my remarks, really, it should be the partnership that's phenomenal is the one with Mary. She's such a force in the community, and just we're so happy to be part of this, and it's been terrific for us these past 30 years.
Well, thank you so much for investing not only, all of the resources and everything, but even your time. It's phenomenal that you came out to receive this award.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't miss it for the world. So she's been such, as I said, she's been such a terrific partner. And really, to be on stage with Cheryl Burton was the highlight of course. It was a highlight for me.
Of
and
course.
You'd think I'd be used to that, but it's always very special having her here.
I love it. Thank you so much for stopping and speaking with me too. All right.
Thank
Enjoy.
you so much.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck.
Pleasure.
Take care.
I wanted to acknowledge when you spoke and got up there about your community, how you spoke about how important community and support is. And thank you so much for just ensuring that Walgreens is always going to support.
Specifically the Black women in the community.
You say it again.
The
I like that
women,
part.
The Black women in the community. Yeah.
Most definitely. God bless you and thank you so much for your commitment. Thanks. Have a good night. Thank you. I am so honored to just have this conversation with you. Thank you so much for your advocacy. When they presented you with the award, that's all I thought about is she is just an extreme advocate for others. So God bless you. What does this award and receiving this award mean to you though for this 30th anniversary?
It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I was in the meetings and it didn't even occur to me that I would be one of the people that was getting the award. But I am just so proud of Mary and what she has done over all of these years. And I'm hoping that we can continue to bring more young people in, because my aim in life is to not leave here without having some young person know how to do what I do.
That is absolutely amazing. And you are definitely doing that. I'm sure somebody is going to pick up the torch. That's right. That's
dragging them along.
That's right. You plant enough seeds, somebody is going to take the root and grow. Amen. Amen.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful. It's a pleasure. Honey, when I heard Mary present you, I thought about you being the main communicator, how you do keep everybody together and you communicate Mary's message and vision, and you do that, just through not just your business and your company, but you do it even as a friend and as another Black woman. So thank you so much for that. But how does receiving this award this evening feel?
We can't take tomorrow for granted. And when you look at the fight that this climate has had, Mary Green, we said, you got to do your impact report. Do you know the impact? How many dollars? How many businesses? But I turned 59 on July 4th, on June 4th. My twin passed 18 years ago, so I don't take tomorrow for granted. Win-Win Communications is Winona and Winslow. So my business is Together We Win, but you don't take for granted how many years. 30 years goes by fast. So when I've worked with Cheryl Burton 30 years, when she talked about 34 years, but Mary has been the nicest person ever. And I've worked over the 30 years, I was with Dominic. So I used to have the big grocery pavilion. I'll have all the Black vendors with the barbecue sauce and with the Reggio's pizza. So I said, this is 30, but I just kept feeling Proverbs 31. So 31, I told Mary, I'm bringing grocery and all the Black vendors back. We got to keep growing. We got to keep going.
Oh my goodness.
But I am just honored because I was nominating people. I was like, you need to do so-and-so, you need to do so-and-so. And they said, Mary decided for 30 years she's nominating people that have been with her over the years. So I am honored.
Wow.
I'm honored, but I truly, turn it back to her and just, honor her because she's helped all of us. And when we work together, it's a great honor.
Well, bless you. In addition to communicator and communications, I'm going to add prophetess to that for you, even speaking the longevity of that.
But
I love that. Yes.
This is my 13th year in business. If the Lord says the same, if you want to grow in your faith, go in business. And that's where Mary, I've been to Mary's church. I've been to the funerals. But she's a woman of faith. That's why I said, this year, when she had this past Sunday and all the pastors were saying, go support Mary, she deserved that. And so this is that's the difference.
Yes.
Phenomenal. That's Mary.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much, Ms. Winona. Win-Win Communications. You're awesome. You're absolutely
you guys
amazing.
Are awesome too.
Thank you. Bless you. Thank you for all of your support with us too. Thanks, beautiful. Mr. Gilmore, thank you so much for your wonderful support of Black Women's Expo. Not only that, but Mary even said that she's actually doing this because of you. What does that mean to you, my God?
It means so much to me. When I was working, I was doing it for work.
Wow.
After that, I was doing it for pleasure. Mary Green is an institution in Chicagoland. She supports the community, and the community has come out to support her for 30 years.
That's amazing.
Of the Black Women's Expo. Our women and our community are under attack in this country. And Mary Green continues to stand up and fight for us and give us an event that we can go to and see the beauty and the excellence of Black women.
I love that. Thank you so very much. We need our Black men just as much. So thank you. We can only do what we do.
I love when Black men support Black women.
That's it again. Thank you so much. So, my Sharita, oh my God, congratulations, girl. So well deserved. Like you are the straight extreme protege and Lil Mary. Like all those kudos and everything that they said about her. That's how everybody is seeing you. Your hard work is so evident and absolutely appreciated. This Black Women's Expo, I know personally working with you could not go off without you. So how does it feel, child, to have this amazing award?
I don't think we award ourselves enough, and I'm excited that she did this tonight. That's my girl. I love me some Mary Green. She has been so supportive in everybody's journey. I don't think we pay attention to how supportive she's been, and honestly, tonight was evident in the room of how she really feels about the crew. We do the day to day, and it's like she said, it's family. We love each other. We hate each other. We're ready to be done every now and then, but we come back to it, and we enjoy doing what we do for Black women. We enjoy doing what we do for Black families, for the community. Mary is my second mom, for real, and I'm gonna always support her. I'm never going nowhere. We always gonna rock.
Yes, isn't that the truth? But girl, congratulations once again. It's an honor and pleasure to be here working with you all. I love you, honey.
Thank you, Ruth.
I am Ruth with Becoming Serene podcast. Pleasure to meet you. And so, Alexis, please tell us all about Gifted Hands International, what it is that you do.
We are a doula training agency. We are providing advanced training for full spectrum doulas. That would include a birth doula and a postpartum doula, all in one beautiful body. We are the first Black-owned certifying agency in Illinois. Shayna here is our founder and executive director, and we have trained doulas in 9 states and 2 countries.
So I'm seeing so many things here at your table. What can our attendees expect to find here at Gifted Hands besides the information?
So we have an exciting little demonstration that we put together to teach you how doulas support people through labor. So if you have time, come see us. You can have a baby and we'll teach you how doulas support you through labor and delivery. It's really exciting, and it brings the information about a doula into that hands-on experience.
So this is the beginning, right? Little bitty belly, but we're gonna blow it up.
You're gonna turn it over. Yep, hold it. Thank you. You're gonna pull it just like me. You'll see that ball moving on the inside when it settles at the bottom. You should be able to let the balloon go. Ready, and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This
9,
is so impressive.
10. So this happens in labor a lot when people start to push like they scared. Y'all
Yes.
pushing like they're scared.
Yes.
So we're gonna readjust you, and I want you to push as hard as you can. And you know what? I got something that's scientific for you. Okay? I've been doing this 13 years. This
Come on,
works.
teach.
When you really want to get the baby out and the baby gets stuck, when you push, you gotta go.
Right. Bear down.
Let's go get the baby out.
Yes.
You ready? All right. And I'm gonna help you. Ready, and push. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations!
Where did it go? Where did it go? I want to know if it's a girl or a boy. Where did it go? We even got some swag, nerd swag that is, from my good friend Jay, and had some delectable food from Ollie's Plate, some pasta and gumbo, oh my goodness. And even Chef Juke gave us some salmon. He did his thing with that. I'm looking forward to visiting all of his restaurants very soon. In addition to that, I had the absolute pleasure and honor to interview all of Chicago's finest top politicians. Please tell me, how did Nerd Swag get started?
Yes, so how Nerd Swag came about is I'm a nerd. Pretty much, yep. So what happens is most people don't know that they're a nerd as well. And then they don't know that they're cool, they're smart, they're intelligent, and they have swag. So that's what I got. I created the brand, was established in 2020 during the pandemic. Perfect time to launch a business. The idea's been in my head since I was a kid because I've been a nerd my whole life. And it wasn't cool to be a nerd, right? But now it is.
It really is.
So I started designing clothes, coming up with the color combinations, coming up with, clothes that look cool, that can represent everybody. Yeah. That's a nerd that owns the word. Yeah. So that's really the brand itself. So I got that brand, and then I also have Black Chicago collection.
Love it.
So it's about us being, representing Chicago, representing our city, looking great on both ends. So I got a little bit for everybody, because not every black person you may think is a nerd, so they may want to wear something else. Right. Okay. So now they can support Chicago. The designs are based on the city. So that's really kind of what I got going.
Wonderful. Well, besides being here, what if people aren't able to come out here? Is there any social media handle or website or anything else they can find you?
Yes, so nerdswag.com, so Nerdswag Apparel. And then on social media, most of my websites are usually under Nerdswag Apparel as well.
Okay, awesome. So clearly you are, I pray that you're wearing your brand. That's right. So I love this. Your jacket is so hot, and your bucket hat. What else are some of your popular brand and items? Let me see what you got.
Most popular right now is this reverse hoodie.
Ooh.
So I took the city, I basically flipped it upside down, turned it sideways, and then I reversed the logo. So for that, it kind of just gives that, what's the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio where the world's changing and upside down? Yes, that's some nerd stuff, right? Yeah, but that's what inspired me to actually create that one, okay? The shirt behind you, too, is a multicolored shirt that I have as well. So that one, that design itself was the first one that I made. I pretty much took all my logos of Nerd Swag and threw it into one shirt. And it's a stretchy shirt. Yeah. So it's spandex material so that like anybody can wear it. You wear a large, you put it on, it's gonna look firm, fit. If you work out, you can look buff. So
you can look buff.
You can look buff, right?
Without the work.
You can hold it in, whatever you're trying to hide, So that's that particular one. And then of course, this is the most popular one as well. It's 90s inspired jacket.
Love it.
So you can wear it to any 90s party. That's where the bucket hat comes in at. Any 90s party I go to, I wear this. And most people want it, take it off of me. So yes, yeah, these are the most popular
so you just
ones.
give it to the highest bidder, like you said. That's what you
Pretty
do,
much.
Jay.
You
That's
can take
right.
it. You can take it. Yeah, nice.
I love it. Everything about it. It's Ruth again, and I am with. What's your name again?
Baba.
Okay.
Yeah.
And tell me the name of your business.
Yeah,
and what
the
it
business name is a Muso Masuri. It's meaning decoration of women.
Love it.
Yeah, and everything is a handcraft, traditional from Mali, West Africa.
These are absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Everything about it.
Yeah.
I love it. What's your booth number?
Is it 903?
Okay. Please come and visit Muso Masuri.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, at booth number 903, and it means the decoration of women, like seriously. You cannot wear any African garbs without including the decoration of women. These pieces are handcrafted and absolutely exceptional, no matter what your preference. I see colors and I see all types of mediums of all types. These are absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. So please come out and visit booth 903. You will not be disappointed. Come try some on and definitely support. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dora Dixon, board certified in family medicine and addiction medicine. Ask Dr. Dora is my virtual medical ministry, where I share knowledge about the magnificent bodies we live in. And everything I'm going to talk about is all about addiction medicine. Drugs and alcohol in teenagers, drugs and alcohol adults, drugs and alcohol in pregnant women, anything addiction.
A lot of times people think it's very taboo to talk about addiction. We've had people walk past, they're like, nah, that's not, I don't know, nah. But at the end of the day, somebody or someone you know in some capacity has been affected by, or it has infected somewhere in your family line or your neighbor. So just learning information is always good.
So I'm Jasmine. Everything Jazzy was founded in 2014. I started with just hair and glueless units, and then I ventured into natural beauty products. So everything is made by me. There's no chemicals or fragrances inside of these products, which makes it safe, for our women to make sure they're not putting in harmful ingredients in their products, because a lot of people don't know what they're putting on, on their body. Yeah.
Well, I actually got started in the early 80s off a field trip. I had gone to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and my brother was at Marquette University, and I went into a mom and pop pasta place. And I said, geez, this is good. I had never had lasagna. So I went back home at the tender age of 16 and started just getting cookbooks. And I got better and better over the years. I had a food truck before it was popular. I'm a teacher by trade, but this is what I love to do. Then making different types of pasta, gumbo. Sunday I will have curry chicken for you all, that soup. And so I want you all to come on out here and get a taste of Ollie's pasta.
I'm so glad you took the microphone from me.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Social media. What up, hey?
Yes. So Maurice is from Chicago.
Yes.
I said you should have heard your introduction there. I went on and
Oh, for
about
real?
you. Yeah, I was telling
Thank
you
you.
who you sound like to me and everything. But you
Who do I
tell
sound
me.
like?
Well, exactly.
Right,
I said your influences. Tell us who your influences are.
My influences a lot. It goes so far. Stevie Wonder,
Well,
Donny Hathaway. Of course, I work with Mr. R. Kelly
Yes.
for years. And so I like the old and new school. Chris Brown, I love his movement. Michael Jackson. So anybody that can really do what they do the best. I like the old school and the new school. Put it together. I just want to come correct, best I can. Baby, get your foot off my neck.
So what is next for you? I heard you asking the audience to go on tour with you.
Yeah, I'm doing so much is in the making. You know how this in the environment that we live in, so I really like to speak things in existence, but until it's on the table in black and white and in green, I just leave it right there. I'm kind of old school with this, but I'm writing, study writing. I'm study doing shows locally and internationally.
Pleasure to meet you. I am Ruth. Pleasure. It was an absolutely amazing show. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence for the 30th anniversary, and congratulations on 20 years yourself in the business. Thank you so much. So how does it feel, doing what you do, coming to Chicago? Like, I'm real partial to Chicago, so I know that you're from New Jersey?
Yeah, well, originally, but I'm based in the DMV, DC area, and I graduated from high school in PG County in Maryland.
Oh, nice.
And so that's DC is home just as much as Jersey would be.
One thing about you that I love so much is your presence on stage is that you just let loose. There's absolutely nothing that you don't leave anything undone.
Studying the greats like James Brown, Frankie Beverly, Mays, and so many other dope artists. In DC we're known for our culture, which is go-go music, which is heavily influenced by the performance. The delivery of the performance is what makes go-go so unique in particular. And then you think about New Orleans and big brass band performances as well. Mardi Gras style.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Mardi Gras out the
Look,
party.
You can't even be still.
Yeah. So it's a combination of those things.
I see your feelings come over me, baby. Everybody needs someone to love me.
Hey world, this is the Love King of Soul and R&B, Radio Raheem Devon, and you're tuned in to Black Expo TV. Happy 30-year anniversary to you.
So first stop, you will grab you a goodie bag. Let's go fill this goodie bag, shall we? Let's go, Walgreens. Thank you. What else? You can actually even have a seat, take a break, take a load off as you get all your freebies. But we're not done. There's still more to go. Remember, Walgreens is about wellness and beauty. So we already took care of all the wellness stuff, but let's check out the beauty. Carol's Daughter is one of the featured products at Walgreens. So you can get all of your Carol's Daughter products and needs taken care of there. And then there is Ambi. Ambi has been around forever. I remember as a little girl, I was like, oh my God, I need to take care of my skin. So Ambi's was the first product that I used, and I used to use the entire line. And look here, if you do not know anything about me and don't know me personally yet, you gonna learn that I don't go anywhere without a groomed eyebrow. And so you all can come through Walgreens Activation, baby, and get you a free brow pencil, because this beauty right here hooked the girl up. So
protect your melanin with Black Girl Sunscreen.
Thanks again, Walgreens, for being a top sponsor of the Black Women's Expo. We would not be here without you. You are absolutely amazing. At the Black Women's Expo's 30th year anniversary, they just got off the town hall stage and lit it up. If you weren't there, you missed it. But to hear from these powerhouse women in politics, guess what? Everything that they do is for us. And it is so vital and so important. So I want to thank you ladies both for fighting for us and behind the scenes when most of us stay ignorant to the fact and just, get up in the morning and think everything is going to be okay, and somehow it happens without hard work. But you all are doing the work. You're doing the grit. And at the end of the day, it's not about us. So why do you all do it so much?
Honestly, I feel like God put me on this earth to be a public servant. It sounds corny, but that's the absolute truth. And even though it's messy, ugly, and all that now, I absolutely love my job. And I feel honored and privileged that people put me in office to represent them. So I am not weary. There's disappointment, there's anger sometimes. I'm pissed off sometimes. But no one's going to steal my joy.
Wow, Congresswoman Kelly, that's the truth. Like, they didn't give it to you anyway, so they can't take it away. What about you?
I think about the legacy upon which we stand. And I think about the great women who fought and fought and fought. And I remember after the last election, I remember just being very sad and depressed. And I had a conversation with Dr. Janetta-Besh-Cole. And what she said to me, she said, my child, I just can hear her, I can feel her. She said, my child, think about it. She started naming the names of all of those that have left on, who've gone on, who did the work, who toiled the sand, who did all of the work. But she said that we had the privilege and the honor to carry the baton forward. And so whenever I get tired, angry, mad, all those things, I think about the sheer magnitude, the privilege it is to carry the work forth of a Dr. Janetta-Besh-Cole, a Dr. Dorothy Irene Height, a Shirley Chisholm, a Barbara Jordan, a Dr. Coretta Scott King, a Sojourner Truth, a Harriet Tubman. Think about all of the black women who toiled and toiled and toiled so that we can be here today, so that she can have her seat in Congress, so that she can rightfully say that she wants to be and deserves to be the next senator from this state. So when we get weary, I think about the baton that has been passed into my hand, and I think about the strength. When they got weary, they found a way to keep going to hand that baton to us. And so when I get tired, I think about the baton in my hand, where it came from, and my destination to give it to the next one who will take us over the line.
That is absolutely so powerful and purposeful and the truth. And when you were naming the women, just Mary McLeod Bethune was just echoing in my head, because when I hear her name, when I went to Washington and saw her statue, I was mesmerized. It's breathtaking. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. Oh honey, she was my teacher. So absolutely. Oh wow. Ladies, thank you so much. Go ahead, Congresswoman.
I'm still privileged. I work with Maxine Waters every day. I worked with Eddie Bernice Johnson, Wow. And then, of course, not a woman, but like people like John Lewis, Elijah Cummings, so really great mentors coming into the house. But
the last thing I add, I'll say it's important to say, the sisterhood is real.
It is so real.
It's real.
It's real.
The love, the sisterhood, and someone I was having a conversation, they said, after election, black women, you lost, America hates black women. Yeah, America, they have issues, they're afraid of black women. But one of the things that I believe happened in this past election, more so than I have ever felt in my life, I have felt a very strong connection with black women everywhere.
Agreed.
That we have connected, that we understand our power, that we also value our self-care and our rest, but it does not mean that we have gone to the sidelines, because the reality is that this fight, what we're facing, it is, yes, we love America too, but we love ourselves.
That's right.
We love our communities. We love our partners. We love our children. We love our families. We love the men in our lives. And that is what we fight for. We fight for something that we love and we believe in, which is our own liberation, our own destiny. And that is what we all in America, and particularly as black people and black women, what we strive for is just the ability to
live and thrive.
Yes. One of the things that you said is the impact that we have has to be continual and not just a one-time thing.
Right.
We have to continue to push forth everything that we do in numbers, but be heard even on local as well as national platform. So what would you like to leave with our audience, those who did not make it to the town hall meeting today, the most important thing that we can do as a people?
Well, actually, it's real basic. It's like you to start somewhere. And when I say we got to be micro, that is, you literally start where you are. So anybody watching decide what's the one thing that I care about, what's that number one thing, and now let me go from there. And so I love people when they complain and say, well, we don't have this, we don't have that, but you have to be able to build. So if you got one, tell one person, now you get two. You got two, now you get four. 4 to 8, 8, 16. And so that's literally how all movements start.
Tell me about, honey, your background and why you do what you do, and it's so spectacular.
Well, I came to Chicago probably about 33 years ago. That's how long I've been in Chicago, about that much. And it's been wonderful. I started from grassroots. I actually lived in my car in front of Farrakhan's house because I was homeless when I first got here. You know, sometimes family don't work out, but you know, being family are fine. But you know, my dad brought us up a certain way, and I just really wanted to keep I'm all about females being respected. For me, that's everything. And so going through the business, I made my choices literally because I want to be respected as a woman. I don't care about, you know, I can make $1 million, but my respect is so much greater, and that's why this conference is so important, because it celebrates us as black women.
How have you been?
I've been wonderful.
Yeah, we are old friends too, growing up in a church,
That's
but you know.
right. That's right.
So I was sharing with everyone how it was so marvelous to hear from you about being a former public school teacher just like myself, but how important it is for our children to not just be held accountable for their actions, but given opportunities.
That's right. No, look, I believe, you know, having high expectations, you know, for our young people, that's reasonable. They actually want that.
That's right.
We have to make sure that we're balancing out our support for them.
Yeah.
You know, if we're just simply coming up with rules and regulations, you're not giving young people an opportunity to be able to find their purpose. And so it's about accountability and opportunity, but we have to lean in on the opportunities, right? Many of our neighborhoods have been starved out from opportunities. And so the more opportunities that I believe that we provide for young people, the more they'll be able to find their purpose and have more, you know, have more of a productive outlook.
Hello, it's Ruth DeBonnett-Southall again of Becoming Serene, broadcasting live from the Black Women's Expo's 30th year anniversary. I am so excited about the culmination of it all today. We are shutting it down today. This is day 3 at the McCormick Place. If you have not made your way here, you still have time. We are here until 6 o'clock, and our very own Bishop Marvin Sapp is going to shut it down with worship and praise today on this glorious Sunday. It's a gorgeous day. We've had the most amazing weather, so I hope to see your face in the place. Look at this. There are so many people here today, and it's still early. You still have time to get down here. So I would love to have a conversation. Excuse me, beautiful. Excuse me. I would love to ask you, what made you get up and get dressed and gorgeous and bring this gorgeous young lady with you today to the Black Women's Expo?
I wouldn't be any other place but right here. And this is my granddaughter who is 9 years old. This is her first time. And this is her opportunity to see just how wonderful we are.
Oh, I love that. How many expos have you attended in the past?
How many have we had? 30, so I probably maybe 17.
Wow.
Yes.
And this is your first. Are you excited?
Yeah.
You look absolutely beautiful, and I hope you do enjoy yourself. I know you will. You're going to enjoy yourself. You looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Look at this. We are all about generations here. And so, like I shared with you earlier, you don't have to be a woman. You could be a man, a child, a boy. We have something for everyone here today. So bring the whole family down. You will not be disappointed. Thank you so much. Signing off. Until next time. The Gina Woods of Donna's Recipe. I just found out a little known piece of information that Ms. Woods comes all the way from Gary, Indiana. I am so excited to know that I have so many friends that are near and dear to me from the GI. So, beautiful, tell me how Donna's recipe actually came about.
Yeah, so Tabitha and I, we've been friends, Tabitha Brown, and I told her she should have her own hair care brand because she named her hair Donna.
Yes.
And she said, you know, I'm an influencer, I don't have time, and I've been an entrepreneur for 15 years. So I said, let's start a business together. We'll call it Donna's Recipe. So that's how Donna's Recipe was born.
That is so amazing. Now, you said you've been an entrepreneur for 15 years. So in what area were you already doing things?
Right. I've been a beauty brand builder for 15 years. I have a hair extensions line called Rupee Hair. Also, Valentina LA. It's like an undergarments line. So I've been out here in the streets with beauty brands.
Oh, my goodness. And so how and when was Donna's Recipe born? Like, when did you all actually get it started?
We actually started in the midst of the pandemic, 2020, and we launched January 1st, 2021. So we were still in the thick of it.
So if anybody knows Tabitha Brown, yes, she refers to her hair as Donna, and Donna has personality. Donna is personified. Donna is a whole person. Donna is real. And so I love the name. Just keep it real simple. Like, this is Donna's Recipe, like whatever your hair needs. So I already know, if it has anything to do with Tabitha, that it is vegan-based. And what other products do you have? Because this is a beautiful box, too. I love the packaging.
Yes, this is our new on-the-go collection. It's the travel size, but we have shampoo, conditioners, stylers, so for all your hair care needs and for all textures as well.
See, we've been talking all weekend about how you can use these transferable skills that you've already been utilizing and marketing through other areas that you already have found your niche. So, ladies and gentlemen, please take it from the one and only Gina Woods as we whisk her off to the Bagels and Bosses brunch stage. Thank you so much, beautiful. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Hey, beautiful ladies.
Hi.
So I am Ruth DeBonnett-Southall, Becoming Serene podcast, and I just want to find out a little bit more about the Black Girl Vitamins from you all, how it got its start, and why is it so essential for us ladies to take our vitamins. Who would like to take it away?
Yeah, so Black Girl Vitamins started about 4 years ago, and it was because 80% of Black women are vitamin D deficient. So it's such a high rate, and so providing that education and awareness so that Black women know to get their blood levels checked, find out if they're deficient, and then take the vitamins.
Being a math teacher, I was also an assistant librarian, and I still am an avid reader. So I had to come over here and check out the Black Library Publishing. Oh my God, please share with me the birth of this.
Yes, so once upon a time, I had a dream that I was an author. Despite the fact that I didn't like grammar, I struggled with spelling, all of the things, but the dream was so vivid. I'm like, I have to do something with it. So I started writing. I got good at it, and then I started publishing 1, 2, 3, 12 books. And this is my library that I've created so far.
Are you kidding me? How long ago did this start?
It started in 2019.
Wow, this is absolutely so fascinating. What is your name, and how can we even find you outside of here?
Yeah, so my name is Antonia Royal Whitmore, and I am on Instagram at Public Library. And my website is publiclibrary.org.
Absolutely fabulous. Pleasure to meet you all both. Tell us all about your wealthy hair care collection.
Well, we can start out by saying we are blessed to be here. This has been such an awesome experience for the Black Women's Expo, and I'm just so happy that we're able to be a part of it and to be able to launch our new products, to the world. Yeah. So, Wealthy Hair, Sharitha, our CEO, has just been such a tremendous trailblazer for the product. So I would definitely want to introduce the world to Sharitha.
Yes. So we developed this 6-product line. We're adding more to the collection. It is a wealth-based hair care line. So we have 6 products. We have the $1 Billion Hack Moisture Shampoo. We have the 6-Figure Rich Texture Moisture Conditioner. We have the Prosperity Drops, which is the star product of the whole line. We have a hair polish called 1 Million Ways to Shine. we have the $1 Million Edge Tamer, and we have the Liquid Gold Hair Spritz. So all of our products are salon grade. I am a stylist. I've been a licensed stylist for 30 years. And we developed this product with myself and a black chemist. So we're 100% black made and black owned. They can go on www.thewealthyhaircarecollection.com.
And one of the best things that we have, not only do we cater to the ladies, but we also have a beard care line for the guys. So our beard care line is called Senage. And Senage is specifically geared towards our beard, for us guys, facials, to be able to not just smell good, but look good.
We have Tamarind Hall coming right off the stage of the Black Women's Expo, and we're going to be super quick because we have a room full of ladies who want to meet and greet and take pictures with her. But first, I want to say thank you so much for sharing your story and your authenticity and being unapologetic. Oh my God, you have mesmerized the audiences. You made everyone feel like their daughter, niece, auntie, sister, and friend. And with that, I'm already sure that your career is about to catapult beyond your wildest dreams. So ma'am, you already said getting fired was the best thing that could have happened to you, and you shared that with others. And if there was just one thing that you can share with our audience, people who are watching this live and everywhere, if there's anything that you can share with them besides betting on yourself. Wait for that, her memoir's coming out.
Listen, I think that is it, though. I mean, really, and I'm not just talking about in work. I'm saying in your everyday existence, when you wake up in the morning, you have a choice whether or not you're going to bet on yourself. I don't care what you do for a living. I don't care if you are a parent or whatever when you wake up in the morning, grateful to God that you got a chance to wake up, and grateful to God for this opportunity to bet on yourself. And the reason why I keep saying that as the advice is because the world will tell you, you don't deserve to be in the room. You are to this, to that, or somebody else is better for it. And then you start to believe that. And you have to, I think, all the time remind yourself that that is the noise. You are the music. And I'm telling you, for me, the book comes out next year, but it really is about when faith and fierceness, because I lead with my faith, but I always tell you need fierceness. And you have to be able to do that. So for me, it's advice universal. It doesn't apply to just a job, because the title on your business card, that's going to change. I experienced that. But who are you? If nothing is beneath your name and it is just you, that's who you have to bet on.
Thank you so much, coming directly from Tamarind Hall. So just go ahead and tune in. You already know you can definitely see her every single weekday on her set, her daytime Emmy-winning, award-winning talk show. Baby, please, if I'm gonna stand up here with a journalist, baby, I'm gonna be prepared. I did. That's right. I'm gonna. Yes, most definitely. Thank you so much, beautiful. And she is as gorgeous in person. Oh my God.
I love you.
So let's get a great thing. Whoo, child. I'm tired. It's like I did it all over again. Like I just finished walking those 13,000 steps again every single day. But how about you? Did you enjoy the recap of the 30th anniversary of the Black Women's Expo? I sure did. I can watch it over and over again because it was so much fun. So much fun, in fact, that I'm looking forward to next year. So if you were unable to attend, please join us next year as soon as the dates are announced. Put it on your calendar and be sure to make it there. I hope to see you because it is not just for us, it is even by us, because it's Black women celebrating Black women. Yeah, we definitely invited our families along for the ride too. There were men and children. It was so much fun. I thank you all so much for watching once again. And if you are new to our podcast, welcome. And please subscribe, like, and share. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more episodes. As a matter of fact, watch all the others too. And share it with a friend, because this podcast is created just for you, to inspire you and to give you hope. But more importantly, to let you know that peace is part of your journey. So until next time, friend, thank you and bye for now.